G. Hello. It should be back up, right? My theory is that my internet got slowed down again, but that was not correct. Anyways, I'm hoping it stays fine. If it doesn't, it's something out of my control now. You did that, and I know you did that. I forgot to refresh it. I'm gonna throw an extra one for you. There you go. It didn't work out quite well. I need to see if I can reload the chat. Not look like it. Okay, whatever. I have it up here anyways. It still looks like it's dropping frames. It looks like it's something out of my control at this point. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much, okay? I just want to beat this game. I'm not gonna beat it by constantly restarting stream. Bye. Hi Jackie, thank you for the raid. Thank you. We're at the finale of MGS2 right now. Stop throwing your bones. This is not the time. I'm already dealing with enough. Any more rations anywhere? Stop throwing them! Just take me like some food, yes, obviously. Obviously, that's what you're doing.
I'm a member of STARS!
Stop it. There's no more rations. There's literally no more rations. I'm running on low health here. $25 Raymonds. Yeah, I forgot that's their names.
Right, come in. Right, riding.
It's fine, I can do this. It's fine. It's fine. This is easy. This is easy. As you can see, it's very easy. Oh, come on! I got comboed! Stop it. sad. This is sad. Oh, come on, I hate that attack. He's doing it again. I knew it. What? I literally hit him. Too many. Unfair. He's gonna do the laser attack. It does depend on the difficulty. Don't unequip the ration, please. Laser. This might take me a while. Otacon, please give me any help. Like, throw like 20 rations down for me.
Right, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missiles.
Thank you, Otacon, you're so useful. How many more deaths do I think I'm gonna get? 8. At the least. Especially when it swaps my camera around. And also, every time I get lasered instantly, that sucks. Is 5 reasonable? Sure. He's gonna laser again. No, he's not. What's he doing? Gun? I need like 1 ration. What? What? Alright.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
I got them. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got their patterns like mostly figured out. I hate that I see the prediction starting. I hate it. I'm messing up. I know. There's so much being thrown at me. Well, you wrote Ray. I hope you wrote multiple Rays. To beat Raymond. Okay. You meant Raymond. Multiple. I can't get a good time to attack. Wrong one. We'll go with it. I was at the cap. Oh, okay. Fair, fair, fair. Not much left. No, that's fine. We need to start clearing out multiple at once. We have the missiles for this. Not now. He's gonna do a laser attack, right? Ugh! What was that attack? You don't go to me for bone refunds. I told you this. Go to someone else. I see. This is the hello? I see. Hello, May. Apparently K pauses the video player, noted. Yeah, this is working out better so far. I think shooting just non-stop is the answer right now. There's no bones to refund. Ari cleared them all. Ari literally cleared every single bone throw and everything. There's no more bones to throw out. Ask Ari. Go ahead and ask Ari. See if I'm lying. Good hit, good hit. Oh, that one's dead. Preference on clearing the queue whenever you feel like there's too much. That's my advice. Are you bullying me? Dang it, free attack. Oh, there's a ration in the middle, hold on. Bad, bad, bad. Might go bad. I didn't mean to get hit 3 times by the same Metal Gear there. Ow! What? I can just run with them too. Don't go for the head. I can just run with the bullets. Come on, there's so many. Another one gone. I would love a ration right about now. The ration sounds pretty good. I love eating rations. They're great. Not phones, rations. Oh, no more. No more.
It's no use.
Hey, so on extreme difficulty, you have to fight literally all 25 of them. You actually have to fight every single one, all 25 on extreme difficulty.
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many
The
did,
child.
and they all died trusting you. Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
What?
You have to.
Olga.
Yeah, she survives.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
is out of control.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
What? Emergency ascent course?
Stupid machines!
By the way, he can just take him out with a P90. Why did they bleed? To make them more realistic.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake. Snake?
Oh no.
Bring him in.
Bastard's hitting no there. Nah, I don't want to save. I want to redo that, actually. I feel like redoing that whole fight once more. Imagine the power going out. I could redo
Are
that
you
fight.
awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Not again. Not again. My triangle button's not very good. Ah! Ah!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers
Not
from.
biologically. Just, he, like, adopted him, basically. And taught him
What do you
how to, a
mean?
bunch of stuff and all that things.
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Huh?
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW. Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their
Kinda
power
right.
source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Framed? That's not my end. Now it is.
You think this little
Dang it.
terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja.
It is kind of
A
similar.
computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
The double, triple agent.
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to
Hey.
be destroyed, this
Cutscene.
exercise would have
Bad.
ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
I don't know about
Even
that.
rookies can fight like men of experience.
Twin Snake cutscene.
An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
Everything was a setup.
Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except
no
for
one's in
the
danger.
appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
How do you stay?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Nice shot.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Like,
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
we just went through why that wouldn't work. We just went through why that wouldn't work. The rocket missiles. The weird Dr. Octopus arm missiles. It didn't look great. It looked right. I don't know what you're talking about. Mega Man boss. We're all on the same page now, right?
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Double blade. All of this is so cool, though. He's just fighting a Metal Gear with 2 blades.
Damn.
What's she doing? What are you doing?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
Okay.
She is Lady Luck.
You literally wasted every single missile Metal Gear Ray has
My
now.
name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Yeah, it's so off the rails.
I can see my family
Mhm,
again.
mhm. She has her moment. Yeah, he has a daughter.
Damn!
I have a daughter.
Try this instead. No!
She got shot in the lung and that's all you're looking at?
No! No, not now!
It's important to the plot. Oh no. Oh no.
Brothers!
Brothers!
I've been waiting for this! It can't be. I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken. You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy. It was you 2 years ago? Exactly. I was controlling him.
I'm absolutely playing 4. We're playing 3 though before that. We're gonna go in
Snake,
order.
it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out.
We're gonna go 3,
What?
4, Peace
You're
Walker,
the only
Ground
one that
Zeroes,
can
5.
free me. After all,
That's the order I've decided on.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good. You know where they are? How? Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
Time
know.
to say goodbye.
He's very overdramatic.
Damn.
Can you like get rid of the handcuffs?
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Handcuff?
Liquid, stop this thing. Hey, Snake, you coming?
I can break these cuffs. He actually went with it. He actually went with it.
Snake!
Okay. Where are we? Where is the course of the arsenal gear going now? Uh-oh. There's a bridge in the way. There's a bridge right there. Oh, okay, let's not stop it then. They had to cut out a scene there because it crashes into a million buildings. And they had to cut it. It was right after 9/11.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
Damn, I should have waited like
That's right.
2 weeks on this.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here.
How am I so
We've
fast?
only
Because
declared
I
another
always read the chat.
independence. The dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots.
Also, I have like
ship and
3
rule.
chat windows open.
Liberation
I
of
have the
this
stream
country.
manager, the
This
OBS
was
window,
where
and then the
it's supposed
OBS
to be.
chat. So I
This
see it
is
3
where
times
freedom could have
really
been
fast.
born.
Sorry. I'll let you have the next one.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
It's technically not bad.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
We'll ignore them.
The
That was a long
data of
time ago.
life is transferred from parent to child. That's
That was
how
a little
it
bit ago.
works.
Don't worry about that one.
But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
This is a good cutscene, Kojima.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
I just like Ferris just saying
I
memes.
want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history,
They did not
I will
remove
be
it.
remembered as
They
an
just
exile.
can't reproduce.
That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Drop the title. Hey!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI
He's
was
still
destroyed.
here.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness
drop,
formed
title
layer by
drop.
layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
Oh,
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are
I hope you're ready
things
for a
not
plot
covered by
dump for like
genetic
the next 8
information.
minutes.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols.
It's
from
very
tablets to
interesting
books.
when you
But
keep
not
in
all
mind this was made in
information was inherited by
2002.
later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected
It's
and
very
processed,
interesting.
then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading.
Am I gonna play
always
Revengeance? Yes, but I'm
accessible.
not gonna play that until like
Rumors about
the
petty
end because it's the
issues,
last game in the series, technically
misinterpretation,
timeline.
slander.
So
All this junk data preserved.
I'm not
in an
going by
unfiltered
timeline, but it feels
state,
right to play that one at the
growing
end.
an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other
the
humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths spun by different
Yeah, it is a little
interests
creepy in
continue
some
to
way.
churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is
it
invalidated.
is really cool, but it's
nobody
also a
is
little
right.
creepy in some
Not even
form
natural
too.
selection can take place here.
Yeah, it did
The
get
world
very
is
deep.
being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out
Yeah,
to
so
stimulate the
if you
evolution of the species.
And you think you're
if you
qualified
actually
to
like
decide what's
replay the
necessary
game,
and
you're
not?
gonna notice that
Absolutely.
the
could
AI
blame
kernel
you
has
to
been
see
like
the
talking about a
garbage you
simulation and
produce,
everything the whole
retrieve
time.
valuable truths,
He wasn't
and
in the
even interpret their
simulation, and he
meaning for
also
later
is always speaking in the
generations.
same tone,
That's what it means to create context.
the same
I'll decide for
monotone
myself
voice
what
the
to
whole
believe
time.
and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that
yes,
self
she is
a
technically
concept
right
you
now.
conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some
Yes,
sense
the
of
Colonel is
strength.
okay. What
That's
you're seeing
crap.
here in MGS2
Would
right
you
now,
prefer that
when you're
someone
playing as
else tell
Raiden,
you?
is that they're messing with
Then
him by creating an
explain
AI
it
of
to
the
me.
Colonel and
Jack,
Rose based
you're
on his
simply the best,
memories and
and you
stuff.
got there all by yourself.
He
Oh,
knows the
what
Colonel
happened?
from the VR
Do you
training
feel
of
lost?
Shadow
Why
Moses
not
and
try
all
a
this
bit of
stuff, and
soul
he's read
searching?
about him and all those
Don't think
things,
you'll
and he
find
knows Rose
anything,
because
though.
of knowing her
Ironic
in
that
real
although
life.
self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time
Yeah,
something
he's
goes wrong,
real.
you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth
He's a real
in order
person
to
in
make
every
yourself
game,
feel
but too.
better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual.
I know,
Too
he's
much
getting
power
pretty angry.
for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Okay.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
Vision mailed.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Yeah.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The
That's
objective
spooky.
of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances.
Hey.
It was an optimal test for S3's crisis
I
management
shut off my
capacity.
VTube
If the
studio.
bomb could trigger, control, and solve
Give me a second.
this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. I think my phone got too hot.
Raiden, there are also
There we go.
reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Why?
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to
Yeah,
be
this is why.
understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious
Poor
attempt to
Dre.
reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for
Smile.
yourself. Even if you
Are there,
claimed that it was for my
are there any
sake, that feeling was
smilers in the
nowhere to
chat?
be
Can I see
seen.
some
In the
smilers?
end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told.
I found the smilers.
The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth
Shut
it
up,
considering
Plata.
the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again.
We don't have
I'm through
to.
doing what I'm told.
We don't have to?
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Damn!
The believe headline capitalized.
Death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Alright.
Jack, my son.
My son.
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack.
Hello?
Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never
You okay,
escape.
Solidus? You had a little
You'll
pause
stay in
there.
the endless loop. Your own double helix.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
It's time we were both free.
I killed your parents.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead.
Yeah? What are they?
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What? What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Hey, want to talk about fights I suck at? Here's another one. Time for Jack to let her rip, yeah. He's randomly swinging. I got him, don't worry. What are you doing? I got him, don't worry! Ah! Ah. Oh, I hate the aiming. Stop, drop, and roll. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. I thought I could run through. I might die here. It's data for the next fight. It's okay. By the way, you press stick down to stab? Okay. Bandits suck. Hey, it is technically the end game. It's just just a lot of cutscene. To be fair, it wasn't a lot of gameplay. This is gonna take me a while. I hate the sword combat in this game. Good idea, just shoot him. Can we go down on the floor? Okay, I'll take that. I'm just gonna do the weak little slash over and over.
Take this. Is that the best you can do?
I'm just taking it.
Is that the best you can do? Alright.
You dodge, you won't die? Thank you. Thank you, Dre, for the advice. I'm glad you know so much about this game, Dre. I hate the stick movement. Ah, maybe I should put on the body armor.
What's wrong with you?
Body armor would help. It's half damage. He's gonna attack. Oh. Alright.
Let's go.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I know, this sucks him. Ah! What?
Oh, what? That's it? Oh, right.
the dialogue. I'll just make it funny. Colonel AI. Can we do something? I know. He really does. Why'd that one work? Ugh, body armor. I know, it unequipped itself. Thank you for reminding me, though. I might need that reminder a couple more times. Alright, alright, alright.
Let's go.
Where are we going? To the moon. Ow, ow. Those do so much damage?
What's wrong with you?
Why do they do so much? It did like almost a full health bar of damage. I was mashing the right stick down there. I was literally mashing it down there and it didn't swing.
All bark, no bite, right?
Yeah, it's a fair fight. Can you do an attack? Not that one. There we go, there we go. Can you do that 20 more times? That's a new attack. This way.
Let's go.
Right. Ah. Just mashing down there yet again. Can you fall off? I think it would help both of us if you fell off. Alright. What was that jump?
Take this.
Pro strat there. If you fall off, you can avoid the missiles there. It's a good strat.
Take this.
It won't work as well up here though. Rah. I'm literally hitting the down attack there. There we go, there we go. Feeling good about this right now. No, I'm not.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game.
Face
you know?
cam.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer
It's
to
fine.
Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat
Dialogue
Solidus.
here different if you did no kills? Probably. But, like, ow. I can tell you what I definitely can do.
Die!
I'm gonna die for real. I hate his dash attack.
Die! Over here!
Fire, fire, fire. This fire attack is
All bargain,
difficult.
fight, right?
Difficult. Gonna be here for a while. I've always sucked at this fight. Is there a faster way of doing this? Like, is the downward slash the fastest? What?
Is that the best you can do?
Can you lock him at all? Watch out for my grip level 3 Solidus. Can you swing a third time instead of standing there right now? That might help.
What's wrong with you?
Right in. God, I hate the sword controls. Ah, the fire. No. It's fine, it's fine. Everything will be fine. Come on. Body armor.
The best you can do.
I had to resync the audio. This fight's taking so long, the audio got out of sync. Federal Hall. Didn't expect that, did ya? Can he swing? Oh, I didn't. When he doesn't swing, it just sucks, because he just like stands there. I tried blocking, I want to see if it worked. Man. What was that? I literally stood in him and swung the sword.
What's wrong with you?
I want to get to that next phase again. I think the downward slash is still the best way, but it's still kind of annoying to use. Like when it misses completely like that. Hey, I'm in the fire. Can I not be in the fire?
That's where it gets interesting.
I don't want to be in the fire. I'm gonna die here.
Let's go. Let's go.
How about I do that? How about I just stay down here for a bit?
Let's go. Over here.
I'm blaming the controls for literally every time I attack him and it doesn't do anything. I think this means sword that slash next. No, I was stupid body armor. Why can't you stay on? Every time he doesn't swing, I just want to throw the controller. It's like such a simple thing that should work. You press down, and he doesn't do it. There has to be some trick to this blade, like using it, that I just don't know. Because the down thing doesn't work. Pressing down just does not work. He does like weird slashes with it sometimes. That was my fault there. I was mashing the down button literally every half second. I was standing still there, for the record. There we go, there we go. Come on. Drop the fire again. It also doesn't help when the FPS gets so low that it's hard to... Don't tell me what I did. I'm focusing now. Shut up, Dre. That's a good dodge. Okay. Come on.
Take this!
A landslide has occurred.
Why? Dre, why?
Let's go! Is that the best you can do?
Really good. Ow. I'll take the headbutt. That does no damage. I'm glad to take the headbutt. Why do I mash down and nothing happens? Okay, down, up, down works way better. Or not. Oh, he was invincible, that's why.
Good work, Jack. This is
Now to figure out this attack. I still have not figured out the secret to this one. Bam, bam. I think when he says, "Here I come, my dodge." That works. Well, it kind of worked.
What's wrong with you?
Man, he just waits for you to get up. I can't get a good hit on him.
What's wrong with you?
This is like literally the hardest fight in the whole series for me. I hate this one so much. Why'd I run with them? Also, there's like no rations on hard mode. I swear there was rations in this fight before. There was rations, right? I'm not crazy.
Take this.
I feel like there definitely was rations. Stupid body armor. Ration packed rocket. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay, I can get through this first phase way better now. It's the second phase that I'm not having trouble with. It's invincible.
Good work, Jack.
We just gotta figure out this one.
It's interesting. Take this over here.
Alright, this one attack. You can block some of it there? Maybe. No.
Ready to give up, Jack? Take this over here.
Get tripped.
Die. Die.
Get tripped. Yeah, we can't. Camera's very weird.
Take this over here. Is that the
The range. The range. What?
Don't attack from the front. His defenses are too good. Go around to the side or back and get him. Solidus has an eye patch on his left eye, so he should have a blind spot to his left. Maybe slipping into that spot will give you an advantage.
He's a Rathalos.
Let's go.
Stupid body armor. I wish it would stay on. I think he's gonna dash to this corner. No, no dash. That's okay. It's a tiny thing. First person slash. Why now? don't know Monster Hunter terms. You're just saying words that don't make sense. Right, that's a triple attack. He. Right.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Ah.
Let's go. Over here.
Nice attack, dude. Can I ask you a big question? Yes, if it's not a weird question. What? No, I'm not giving out mod like that. I have enough.
Let's go. Over here. Let's go.
What is that range? Okay, you do that. I'm going up here.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, what? That's it? Oh, right.
Angry dog. If the stupid sword swinging, thank you. If the stupid sword swinging worked, this would not be a hard fight. But sometimes it just does not work. I tried to go on his left there. He's gonna headbutt me. And I didn't have the body armor. Really, the body armor unequipping itself is also the worst thing.
Take this.
That was on purpose. Not doing that with like 1 health. I know it loads the fight that way, but it's still annoying. I just wish it would stay on. I have a plan. I'm tired of him. He can only kick him, never mind. Bad plan. I thought you could do more, but no, you can only hit him with a kick. Dang, I thought you could punch him at least, but no. We have to use the blades, non-lethal mode probably for this, which I'm not going to do. I want to kill him now.
Is that the best you could do?
Yeah, the fact that I have to do this with no rations is the worst part of this all. Not a single one is out here. What was that? Come on. I've never seen a missile turn around completely like that. Thanks. Literally just copy paste that every time I die, and you'll help me out enough.
Take this. Is that the best you can do?
I'll take the headbutt. Of course he went that way.
Is that the best you can do?
Murphy dead?
Ready to give up, Jack?
Not over yet. It's over. There's no way. I'm gonna have to like play this perfectly with scenes I'm not very good at. Can you jump on the wall? Wall? I like the wall attack. FPS is slowed down so bad. Invincible. Okay.
But this is where it gets interesting.
I wish I could skip this. I hate when you can't skip in-game cutscene. In any video game ever. Dead. I'm not doing that one. I'll take the death. I know I got the armor memorized that time. Come on. Wait, I can go behind him when he's dodging? I Azuki. Hold on. New tech, new tech. God, the FPS slowing down. Oh, not fast enough. Okay, okay, okay. The circle attack with it. Alright, they're all gone. I have to make sure the missiles disappear now. Alright, I got him. I think I got him this time. I'm feeling pretty good. No, never mind. I lied to you, I'm sorry. Never mind. Never mind about that. Never mind about that one. Never mind. Never mind. Literally 3/4 of my health bar.
What the?
I thought I could sneak attack him, but you can't.
Let's go.
Whoops, did not mean to fall down. The FPS. Alright. Alright. Oh, I thought he would stop if I got too close. I don't think I had the body armor on either. Is it possible to flip over the rockets? No, it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like they have a too big of a hitbox or something. That would be a good idea if it worked, though. What? It lasted so long. I'll take fire damage over the rockets, I suppose.
Let's go.
Good to know. Box. I don't have a box.
What's wrong with you?
So no box fight.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hey.
He's vulnerable, yeah.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
So close to the end. So close. I think I got lied to. That did not work. That BDU thing did not work. Oh wait, no it did. Never mind. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna get stabbed as soon as I walk up.
Take this.
If I could stand still at any point in this fight.
Take this. Over here. Die.
Big stab.
Let's go.
Waiting for the big stab. There it was. Big stab. I get a good hit on him. His blend stab annoying. Okay, it doesn't work when you're already on fire. It only works if you run into him at the start. Yeah, this fight's not my favorite. It's not my favorite of the series, I'll tell you that one. And I didn't get the attack after the hippo. And I didn't get the attack after running up literally into his face. What?
Is that the best you can do?
Fine, fine, don't panic, don't panic.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Take this! Over here!
Take that.
Over here! What the? Over here! Die! Over here!
Alright, come on.
Die! Over here!
I hate that move. It hits from too far.
Take this! Take this! Hey! Die! Over here! Hey! Die!
We're done with Metal Gear Solid 2. It's the ending time now. I did it. Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Dre. Woof, woof. Oops, I was muted. I said it was the main theme, that's why. Yes, there's Liquid, who is technically alive. Solid Snake and Solidus, who we just killed. That was Solidus Snake. That's the third snake. Wait, I'm gonna have the costume on in these cutscenes now. What? You hit me? Enjoy your VIP.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
I mean, restart the game, never happening. I will gladly not play MGS2 for another 10 years.
Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
What am I fighting for?
People about having faith.
We did miss the end fight. I was on it for quite a while too, so I don't.
Found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time.
You will never convince me to play MGS2 again.
You felt, thought about
I'm good. I'm good for a couple years.
And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah. A clean slate. A new name. New memories.
Play it again on Extreme?
Choose your own legacy.
I'm good.
It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
This is my uniform. Do you like it, Snake?
Dog tags.
And of course the internet starts dying here. Me, Sky One.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it.
Just throw me away.
As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
They have all the Patriots.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
When do you fight the Senator? That's a spin-off game. Not in the main series.
This is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity.
Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that
We should do
information
that one.
is.
I'm not doing that one until I play all the mainline
Analyze
ones.
the
Sorry.
code and you can probably find out where they operate.
I like doing
Count
spin-offs
me
later.
in.
No, you have things to do first.
Especially one that takes place literally after every other game. Because it's the last game in the timeline. So I would rather wait until it makes more sense, you know? Huh? Hey, do you like my uniform? It's a pretty cool uniform, I think. You know what day it is. Nope. I'm never playing MGS2 again for 5 years at least.
What's wrong?
And I'm sticking to that. You'll see an MGS2 playthrough in 2026.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
MGS3 when soon? I'm gonna try and get my
But we're going to
PS3
find out
set up
together, aren't we?
and see if it will survive long enough for a PS3 stream of 3 and 4.
See me for what I am, okay?
Because I have the HD collection with 3
I know.
and Peace Walker. And then I got 4 on PS3 obviously. And then 5 I have on PC. Ground Zeroes and 5.
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
Of course.
This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
It is a very weird place to meet. You can see the WWF HQ New York building somewhere in here. Vamp was there watching? I didn't even notice that. I forgot about that.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Yeah, see, that's
Are you
some pretty good
talking about the
graphics.
baby?
Yeah.
As a kid, you literally joined in the last 10 minutes of the game.
There are too many things that aren't written.
WWE's old name before
It's
they
up to
changed
us to teach that to our children.
the wrestling
What
company.
kind of things?
You can see they're building in
Our
one of these
environment,
things.
Our ideas, our culture, poetry,
So you can tell when this was recorded, kinda.
sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
You're gonna hit those pedestrians. No.
Only.
Azuki literally knows nothing about the games or the series and literally joined in the last 10 minutes of a game. Nice try. Someone already hit me. It's not happening again for a while. No, I meant the wrestling thing. Man, you suck.
And the sky up above.
Hey, is this copyright?
What am I made of?
Hey, is this song copyright? Probably? Okay, am I? So songs are probably... Okay, we're just gonna play... what do we got? Alright, we're just gonna play this. So what do you all think of MGS2? Metal Gear Solid 2. For the people who haven't seen it, of course. MGS was better? You like one better? You don't like Raiden? I thought it was alright. MGS2 best MGS. MGS1 best? Fair, fair. If you want my personal opinion, I definitely enjoy 1 more than 2, and I like Twin Snakes more than MGS2. But there are certain things of 2 I really like. The ending. If we ignore the 15 Rexes you have to fight, or Rays rather, I think it's really fun. Just the whole like AI breaking and all that fun stuff, you know? I think it's interesting. You like MGS3 the best. Raymond. I'm on hard mode though. I was on hard the whole time. Yeah, so we're gonna do MGS3 next. Why do that to yourself? Because I've been playing them all on hard mode. That's why. Played Peace Walker first and MGS3 and ended 1 and 2. That's a weird order, but I'll accept it. I honestly forgot about the 15 rays until like an hour before. Alright, let me ask a question. Hold on. What's your favorite part of MGS 1 and 2 so far? If you had to pick one part of the 2 games combined, because I don't want to talk about future games yet. Don't talk about 3, 4, 5, Peace Walker, anything. Only 1 and 2. Trying to listen to see if the music changes, but the part where Liquid randomly takes over Ocelot. Oh, shut up. Shut up. The Mantis fight? Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, I should play Steam. It's cool Twin Snakes theme. Oh. Vulcan Raven fight in MGS1 for some reason. That's a fun one. That's MGS3, so spoilers, but Azuki literally doesn't know, so it's okay. Azuki's just kind of like knows like 5 random facts about Metal Gear and not anything about them. When Ocelot fell down the hill. I don't remember that one, Jay. I don't remember Ocelot falling. We're getting close to the end of the credits where I will unmute it. I was waiting for you to notice your mistake. Yeah, that's a good part. BR and alternative unit. Yeah, his name is Otaku Convention, Otakon. Please don't start that here. Please don't, actually. Like, no joke. You go to Kitsune Spirit for that one. I like Bombshell, that being the AI, yeah. Dre, you should hold on until the end of the credits because there's a hook. You should wait, if you can. There's always a hook at the end of every MGS. There's literally always one. It's almost over. It's nearing the end of it. Whose footprints are these? Yeah, sorry, I'm just unmuting to see if the music stopped. I need scissors. 61. Probably good enough, okay.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes.
Your
We can
genes.
leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and
They be
movies,
building.
what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Heard.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
We're almost done, I swear. Just gonna do the title watch. I knew it. I knew it was gonna do it on the Statue of Liberty.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Dun dun. Let's not look at my continues. No, wait, let's look at my continues. Nice. Nice. We're gonna have time traveling snake? No. No. Time travel's stupid. Can I BRB? Yes, we're done. We're literally done with the game now. We are done. No, we're done. That's it. Persons, 131 kills. Mammoth. Turn your yeah, let's go to the website. Let's put in our code. That's my code. I did so good. New item. Digital camera. Digital camera. Pivots to Pac-Man 99. I legit thought about it for a second. I do want to test something. There is something I do want to test, and I don't know if it's going to work well, but I want to try it. I want to try it on stream because that's the only way I can try it. This, okay, so Snake Tails might be an option for later sometime. We might do that sometime. Snake Tails is like side missions where you play a snake and doing the missions that he was doing during MGS2 when you don't play as him. I don't know if we'll do that. I don't know if we'll do that. But that's an option maybe sometime. This is a request. This is the one I wanted to test. I'm also really bad at it, I'm sorry. Can we get those jams going for this song though? Yeah, I'm really bad at this because I looked at the controls once and I forgot. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. I forgot the controls. Don't do a flip. I want to grab that. So can Raiden do this? He's a he's a selectable character, so yeah. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. I'm good at Pro Skater, but not this because it's an entirely different. It's just completely different. I don't know how you get up there. Tony Hawk Underground stream not happening with the music issue. Sorry, it's kind of weird to do right now. I would love to though, but I literally can't. I can, but I want you to think about a Tony Hawk game without music and how depressing that is. What is this camera? Yeah, it's really not the same. This is amazing, yeah. This is a good mode. Although I'm gonna run out of time, but we did a lot of the objectives. I'm gonna try a really long combo. Or not. Ah, I didn't do anything. Alright, alright. They both have the same level, it's just a little tiny mode.